pinaluhod at dinurog. Ganyan pinahirapan ng ating kababayan at minsan na ring tinawag na the next Manny Pacquiao noon ang tubong Catanduanes na si Bernabe Concepcion, ang American prospect na alaga ni Bob Arum na si Gabriel Elizondo. Pero bago yan ay silipin muna natin ang kanilang mga record. Ang ating kababayan ay may record na 20 na panalo, 2 talo, 1 tabla at 11 knockout, habang si Elizondo naman na alaga ni Bob Arum ay may 22 na panalo, 2 dito ay talo at 10 dito ay tinapos by a knockout. Sa labang ito ay paglalabanan nila ang bakanting North American Boxing Federation Super Bantamweight title na ginanap noong August 4, 2007 sa Allstate Arena, Rosemont, USA sa undercard ng laban ni David Diaz at Eric Morales. Pero bago yan, sa mga naghahanap po ng legit betting site ay hatid ko po sa inyo ang 1xBet kung saan ay makakatanggap agad kayo ng up to 7,000 bonus sa una niyong pag-deposit. Anumang hilig niyong sports, lahat andito at pwede niyong tayaan, lalong-lalo na ang boxing. Pindutin niyo lang ang link sa comment section at gamitin niyo ang promo code na GINBOXING para maklaim ang bonus. Maraming salamat.
Likes the pressure. Same reach, guys. Same weight at Super Bantam. Elizondo, more experienced at 28 years old. The 22-year-old champion from the Philippines in black. Elizondo with that hook.
Continues to go forward, trying to look for that jab, trying to work his way in. Elizondo obviously is going to be using lateral movements and trying to stay away from Concepcion.
I think right now it's Elizondo who's got to find his way in.
Elizondo backing up a little bit. Now they'll clinch and break immediately. Who comes from the Philippines. San Antonio, Texas is Gabriel Elizondo in white. Pecks away with that lead right hand. Nothing on it though. He's short with a combination.
Elizondo, by the time that jab of Concepcion, that way he can't win there and land that overhand right.
You get the feeling, don't you guys, that Concepcion's just sort of reading and seeing what...
So, Nick, I think you're absolutely right. And, you know, I think Elizondo gave us a clue of what's on his mind tonight when he came in with that Spurs jersey.
Yeah.
Trying to channel a little championship, little karma here.
He may go hard to the hoop, but he's not pulling down any rebounds above the ring at
I don't think that's his
5'4".
game. No.
Well, right now it looked like he was kind of trying to slam Concepcion head down with that overhand right.
Now Concepcion behind the jab tries the left hook to the body. Concepcion waiting, says, hey, let's fight. Crowd didn't even like it. They're getting on the case for a little bit of inaction, but I'll give it to him with a 10-round fight. You see, feel the guy's power, see what he has, and take your time.
And a smart fighter should do that. I mean, you're fighting for a title, an NABF champion.
Do you see any mistakes, guys? You saw the lazy jab, Gennaro, you pointed out from the champion.
I'll tell you what would be a mistake, and that would be if Elizondo fell for the trap and decided to fight the fight that Concepcion wants him to fight.
Move inside.
Yeah, I just think whatever the other guy wants to do, you shouldn't be doing.
Well, if you have the power, then it would be nice. But, you know, since we all know that Elizondo doesn't really have the power, then, you know, it's...
Elizondo landed 4. That is not good for a 122-pounder. He's got to be a lot busier and a lot more effective. But again, it was in the white, trying to come forward now. His hands are up. His body seems to be open, and we'll see if the champion goes there. Now, pretty tight defense, but he got stunned a little bit by that left hand. So a good jab now. Good power jab and digging with the right hand is the Philippine champion.
Yeah, he's working very well, upstairs and downstairs. That jab of his is very quick. But I still think that Elizondo should throw his jab as quick as possible, too. You know, counter him.
So counter, do you ever believe in punching with him, even if you might be the slightly slower guy?
Getting countered by Concepcion because he is the heavier puncher. You know, and it's keeping him from coming in all the way. That's what it looks like to me anyway. See, I think he just got nailed there by a left.
Yeah, he just got separated.
And now we see the champion really getting into action. He's dialing in here, and he's trying to close distance. And a sharp, strong jab drives Elizondo back.
Concepcion through when Gabriel Elizondo was trying to connect that right. But it come, like you said, it's too slow. He needs to get in there.
To step in, you know, Elizondo does to me.
He really does. I guess he's tasted some sting on Concepcion punch, that jab once again, so he is splitting the gloves of Elizondo, and he went low, just as you mentioned. Nice shot to the body, so he is creating openings and finding them, guys.
Yeah, Concepcion just got hit with overhand right, and he just smiled at Elizondo, like saying, okay, you got me with that one, but you know what? I'm going to get you back, man.
Elizondo's really not planting his feet when he gets just planted there. You can see all the power when he lets one go to the body.
Right. Real good leverage. The champion in black dominating this second round of a scheduled 10-rounder. We're in Chicago. The Concepcion content to control distance here. Behind that jab, but nothing behind it. Just single shots as we get ready to close out the second round.
I don't know. I think that's what Gabriel Elizondo should do right there, is work the inside, stay inside and work the body. Because obviously Concepcion is very strong. As you can see, his body looks like he's in tremendous shape. So stay in there and work it. You know, work him down.
Open to be countered by Concepcion's much harder punches.
You know, it's a risk. Anytime you get in the ring to fight, it's a risk. So, you know, even getting hit, so, you know, look, like right there, he just got hit with a good left hook.
Excellent point. If you're worried about risk, maybe
That was a right. There you go.
Sa ikatlong round ay dito na unang bumagsak ang alaga ni Bob Arum na si Elizondo nang tamaan ng sunod-sunod na solidong kanang kamao ng ating kababayan.
You know what? I saw it happen last round as well. Remember when he winced, he was kind of frustrated, I think, because of the footing. And I kind of believe him on that. I think he got hit, but I also think it was helped by either he lost his balance or twisted his ankle or something.
Well, Concepcion wants to get a little closer now. I think there's plenty left in the round. I mean, obviously, you have to judge how much you've hurt him.
Well, I'm the type of fighter that, well, I was the type of fighter that used to take his time, you know, even though you had the opponent hurt, because, you know, a hurt opponent is a dangerous opponent. He'll swing with everything. So you might land up getting caught with a very powerful punch and getting knocked out when you had the guy knocked out. Right?
So now, how do you know for sure that your guy is hurt and it's safe for you to go in?
Well, normally you'll see the way he'll move. The body just tells you that, you know, he's not all there, fully controlled.
Did you ever misjudge a guy and think he was hurt worse than he was?
I never did.
You never did.
He's backed off. He elected to stay inside there, triple left hand, but banging away as the champion, he's content to either fight outside, which he's very good keeping him at arm's length, Elizondo, but also Concepcion happy to stay inside there and muscle. Nice right hand to the body, then goes to the head.
Oh, so he leaves himself open quite a bit, so he's able to get countered.
Yeah, I think they're done.
Sa round 4 ay bumagsak uli sa ikalawang pagkakataon itong si Elizondo nang tamaan ng sulit na kanang kamao ng ating pambato. Sinubukan pa nitong tumayo ngunit napalahod na lang ito at dito na itinigil ng referee ang kanilang laban. Wagi ang ating kababayan by round 4 technical knockout. Anong masasabi nyo sa bidyong ito? Comment mo na lang sa ibaba at babasahin natin yan. So yun, thank you for watching mga idol at sana ay nagustuhan nyo ang bidyong ito. Huwag kalimutang mag-subscribe at salamat sa lahat ng sumusuporta. Peace!